Yo, what's going on, everyone? I'm in the mood today to watch My Little Pony. Usually when I'm on break or just need to relax, I'm like, no, I won't get to it. But for some reason, I just had the urge to watch it. And it's not because of a deadline or anything. It's just, I wholeheartedly just want to watch it. It's been a while, and it's a comfy show. I don't know. And I think sometimes I don't know what I get into. It could be a serious episode, it could be an emotional one, it could be a funny one. Guess we'll find out. So let's get into it. My Little Pony, Friendship's Magic, Season 4, Episode 7. Bats! Go! Ooh, I like this. The colors of this. A sunrise. Oh, we're back here? Have we not had this since Season 1? But remember, she did it by herself, so that's why it was totally different, but... Oh. Oh, wait, what?
What the heck is going on? They're back!
Oh, the bats.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be.
My little brony.
Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Need the grip.
Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat.
Actually, it's looking a lot better, my forearm. I mean, like, you can't really see it. But there's some progress there.
Attention! This is the Sweet Apple Acres Code Red. I need all hooves and claws on deck. Calm down, Applejack. Calm down? How can I calm down at a time like this?
Vampire fruit bats.
Sweet Apple Acres.
But I thought the fruit bats usually stayed put in the West Orchard.
The fruit bats do, but these aren't just your everyday
It's
ordinary
advanced
fruit bats. They're
Empire?
fruit bats. I'll be darned if they think they're gonna sink their fangs into my blue ribbon.
Ooh.
Awesome! This here's our entry into the Appaloosa State Fair's produce competition. You know how much TLC
Tender love and
goes
care.
into getting an apple to grow like this? Applejack, when you go big, you really go big. Them vampire bats want to shrivel it up like a raisin.
Oh, I'm sure if we just let them know how special that particular apple is.
No,
they'll
Fluttershy.
leave it alone.
Yeah, right.
You're being naive.
Be my guest.
Excuse me, Mr.
Ooh.
Carbat. We were just wondering if maybe you wouldn't mind leaving
They
that
don't even know it
apple
exists.
Well, what'd he say?
alone?
Huh?
But it could have been a no.
Oh.
This is the first vampire fruit bat I've ever met, and, well, it might take some time for me to really understand their language.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, this pest and his vermin friends are gonna go after my prized apple. And while they're at it, every other apple in the orchard. These vampire bats are nothing but a bunch of monsters.
Monsters? Oh, that's a bit harsh, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
No, I do not.
Oh, what? Applejack song.
Give you a fright, eating apples both day and night. They rest for a minute, maybe 3, then they're eating every apple in your apple tree. They don't care about nada, not zilch, no nothing, except bringing about an orchard's destruction.
Now,
Hey, Fluttershy, let's go.
there's another side to this, and if I did not defend them, then I would be remiss. These bats are mamas and papas too. They care for their young just like
Yes.
ponies do.
Oh, give me a break, you're being too kind. These creatures have a one-track mind. The orchard is not their restaurant. But do they ever think what others may want? No, they don't. And that is just a fact. These bats, they simply
I love this song actually, and I love how there's a contrast between Applejack is like dramatic with more percussion, drums. Fluttershy is just twinkly and drumless. And like I love the dark animation too, like the shading here.
They help your trees, they'll grow stronger, faster.
And we haven't had so many Fluttershy versus Applejack. Oh, everyone is against Fluttershy and the bats. Again, it's the same thing as with Discord. They're all against Discord. What about Pinky? Oh, Pinky and Twilight are also saying it? No. Hey.
I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but I believe Applejack has made the better argument. These vampire fruit bats sound downright dreadful.
So let's get to rounding them up so that they don't destroy the rest of my orchard.
Fruit bat roundup, fruit bat roundup! Excuse me, but, what if instead of rounding them up, we let them have part of the orchard?
Have you lost your pest-loving mind?
They're only here because they're hungry. If we built a sanctuary for them, they could have their own apples to enjoy. After a while, they could even help the rest of your orchard. The vampire bats don't eat the seeds of the apples. And when they spread them out,
You
they
know,
grow into
you're right.
productive apple trees.
Listen, Fluttershy, that sounds real nice.
That's a great idea, actually.
Every second we spend building this so-called sanctuary is a second they'll spend destroying orchard.
Yeah.
You don't know what it was like the
Why is
last
it always
time
them versus Fluttershy? Why is no one ever with Fluttershy, man?
Stories about it that just the thought of it gives me nightmares. Granny says we lost a huge
Oh, dang.
orchard that year. They had to ration out apples all winter.
What about the cider? There was still cider.
Back to the cider.
Drop.
No cider? No cider? We need to round up these monsters and we need to do it now.
If Granny Smith wasn't with Apple Bloom and Big Mac checking out our produce competition in Appaloosa, she'd be here telling us to do just that.
I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but I think Applejack is right. I just wish there was another
Think
way
we
to
need-
convince them not to eat them in the first place.
Yeah. This is like arguing again with Discord or Member of the Dragon from season 1 as well.
So there's good news and bad news. The good news is that I found a spell that can get the vampire fruit bats to stop wanting to suck the juice from the apples. But in order for the spell to work, I need the bats' full and complete attention.
Oh no.
Fluttershy, I need you to do a stare on
We
the
brought back
bats.
the stare.
Oh gosh. I don't know.
What's the problem? You've used the stair plenty of times before.
Yes, but it's not something I take lightly. I've made a vow not to use it except in
So this is dire.
circumstances.
This
Yeah.
circumstance is plenty dire to me.
Me too. Think of the cider. Won't some pony please think of the cider?
Relax, Dash.
I'm sorry. I just don't like the idea of taking away the thing that really makes the vampire fruit bats vampire fruit bats. It just feels wrong.
But if we don't do this, there won't be any apples left for any pony here in Ponyville.
Yes,
Doesn't that feel wrong
it does.
too?
We need compromise. Again, her idea was really good. Just kind of give them like their own place. Give them some trees, and again, like you'll still
Will you do your stair
plant some
on
more
bats
trees.
or not?
Okay.
No.
Do it.
She feels forced to do this.
I knew you wouldn't side with those icky bats. They're not icky.
Yes, I love how
It's on me.
open and
Hold it right there.
understanding
Gotta round up
Fluttershy
those
is.
with wings first.
That's something that again every pony here lacks. Not saying that like they can't be that, but I think Fluttershy just always gives the benefit of the doubt and tries to do the best in situations and not just jump to let's attack, let's be destructive or whatever. The suit. That's hilarious.
is for you to do your stare.
Are you sure I really need... Okay. I really, really, really hate to do this to you. I just hope you can forgive me.
The stairs here.
Good. Now you go, Twilight.
All right.
I wonder if the spell works on them. I don't know. I feel it has to be something.
You can stop staring, Fluttershy.
Did it work? Only one way to find out for sure.
Aw.
My crop is safe.
But I feel like they're gonna get something else, right? That's not the apple.
Cider all winter long. I want to thank you for your help. I couldn't have done it without you.
And she feels like guilty, you know, as she was saying, like they're just what they
Now all
eat.
we gotta do is sweep up these cores so I can start bucking fresh tomorrow morning.
But again, just find a way to, you know.
Apple bucking day, take 2.
Wait. Oh, wait. Did that somehow swap?
Yeehaw!
Okay, hold on.
Time to collect those juicy sweet apples.
The spell didn't work.
You're darn tootin' the spell didn't work. I think we're gonna have to take more extreme measures.
I hear you, Applejack. Come on, every pony. Let's track down those vampire bats.
Wait a minute. I don't think these bats are the ones that suck my apples dry.
But if the vampire bats aren't eating your apples...
Who
Ooh.
is? Fluttershy, you're our animal expert. Do you know of any other creature that might be capable of this?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll have to catch whoever it is in the act.
And how do you propose we do that?
A stakeout.
Witching hour.
Nighttime. I always love when they go on missions at the night.
We should just call this off. I'm not sure about the rest of you guys, but I'm really
Hungry.
Oh, Fluttershy, it'll be okay. Don't forget, darling, we're all in this together.
No, she's
That's
sweet.
right. No pony leaves this orchard until we solve this mystery. Agreed?
Agreed.
Does every pony have their pony signal?
No, of their bat signal. That's
Now
funny.
remember, Pinkie Pie, only use a signal if you see something suspicious.
I got it. Something suspicious.
I think Pinky sees everything as suspicious.
What you doing?
All right, now every pony split up. We'll each patrol our own row of the orchard. Whoever or whatever's destroying my apples has gotta be here somewhere.
I have a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling about this. That apple, it looks juicy.
Yeah, there had been something that swapped between them, or oh, vampire Fluttershy. This is crazy. We had Hulk Fluttershy just before this. Now we have vampire Fluttershy. This is amazing.
Who's there? Oh, well, there's obviously no need to worry about that shadowy figure overhead. Maybe there is. I think I'll just go see how Rainbow Dash is doing.
My foot's falling asleep. If I make any weird noises or faces, that's why.
Who's there? Answer me, or you'll regret it. Scarecrow?
Ooh, good transition. And also as well, the ponies are all by themselves, so I'm going through this.
Applejack.
Oh my gosh. Suspicion. Oh my god. Vampire Fluttershy, bro. This is crazy. She looks adorable, but I don't know, man. Like cool, but adorable, but scary.
Not Fluttershy.
Flutterbat.
We've got to get her down from there.
Fluttershy.
Sweetness. I love how Twilight
Stop being a vampire.
rarity is. Yeah, like you're gonna have to read what happened in that spell.
It's me, Rainbow Dash. Why don't you cut the bad act and come on down? Whoa. Maybe we should just let her come down when she's ready. Flutterbat on the loose! Run for your life!
Pinkie Pie, calm down. See? She's back on her branch.
She's just biding her time, waiting for the right moment to pounce. Pinkie Pie, bats don't eat ponies. Not even vampire bats.
But maybe vampire ponies
You know,
eat other ponies. I'm not taking any chances.
I like your logic, but
How did this happen? That's what I don't understand.
I
Yep.
think this was actually our
Mhm.
fault.
Our
the
fault?
spell.
And how'd you figure that?
What?
Okay, so this is me, these are the bats, and this is
Yes.
Fluttershy doing her stare. The spell was supposed to go right onto the bats like this. But somehow the spell must have backfired. It took the vampire fruit bat's desire
Yep.
to be vampire fruit bats and transferred that
Mhm.
desire into Fluttershy. Come on, we'll reverse the spell and make it right.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's save Fluttershy before the king eats us all! Take the deck! Follow that bat!
Flutterbat. Oh, she's turning more into it the more she's in the form.
Fluttershy, where are you?
Look out!
If she keeps this up,
Yep, it's all because you didn't want to compromise. You didn't want to go at it a peaceful route.
We'll never get her back unless we corner her and catch her so I can reverse the spell.
Well, you gotta get us some apples. Try to lure her.
There she is.
There she goes!
Oh, this is no use. I think the only way we're gonna catch her is if we find a
Yep.
way to lure her closer to us.
But even if we can lure her to us, how are we gonna get her to stay still long enough for you to do your reverse spell?
oh, if only we had Fluttershy to do her stare on the Flutterbat.
That's
What is a stare?
okay. Let's get our friend.
Oh no, they gotta use the precious apple.
So much for having the winning
Yeah.
apple in the Appaloosa State Fair, huh?
Dang. The succulent apple, dang.
She's coming.
Okay. So they didn't do the stare towards her, but I guess it was just enough just to see the reflection and be like shocked. But she's back.
Oh, where am I?
She's back to her former self.
Thank goodness you're okay.
But wasn't a vampire?
Yes!
Yes, I was, or yes, I wasn't.
Yes, you were!
But I didn't try to eat ponies?
Stop it.
No!
I'm confused.
Me too. And I was there.
Did you at least make a pact with them?
Fluttershy, I'm real sorry I didn't
Yep.
take your suggestion in the first place.
And don't forget, now you'll get seeds that will grow into even bigger and
Yes.
better apple
That
trees.
was an amazing idea.
That mean what I
It was
think
just,
it
they were going for conflict.
More cider too. Okay, got the part about the spell, Fluttershy turning into a bat, building a sanctuary. Be sure to put in there that I came to see that my short-term solution was a little
Yes.
short-sighted.
And that you shouldn't let any pony pressure you into doing something
Yes.
you don't think is right. Sometimes you have to tell
No.
your closest
Yes.
friend no.
Great message. Love it.
How about we celebrate our
Beautiful.
stronger than ever friendship with a nice, ripe, juicy apple?
Stand back! I want to
This is
suck
rude.
its juice!
No, Pinky. Hopefully that's just a fun little gag at the end there. Or maybe she's always gonna be a vampire. Theory's gonna go crazy. But alright, that was an amazing episode. Wow. I don't know how, or yeah, I'm just kind of like a little bit lost with how creative these concepts kind of go. Because at first you kind of think it's gonna be just a Applejack versus Fluttershy episode with the ideologies and with get rid of the bats or not compromise. But then it transformed into Fluttershy being a vampire because the spell went wrong. Now the whole episode they have to lure her, and yeah, it was like scary, but it was like really well done. And I love when they're outside, the whole group was there, and it was basically a everyone versus the group versus Fluttershy concept again. And I hate how she just does not ever get people on her side. People always want to have conflict. They want to have, as they were saying, short-sighted, short temporary solutions. That coincides with the message of this. This message was so subtle, but it was amazing. You love to hear it. You love to see it. That again, same thing. Short-term problem solving isn't good. It's going to make things destructive and just not be well thought out. And again, it'll happen again very soon. While with Fluttershy, her idea was, hey, just give them some orchids and they're going to give the seeds. So you can grow even more. The point is, like, you work with them. I love how she's always the person giving the benefit of the doubt and just trying to make things better for everyone, not marginalize or to force them away. And then the message that she also learned from that was just, you need to say no when you're uncomfortable, when you don't want to do something. Again, it's just, I love it, because you also, throughout the episode, you did see that she always gave these looks of like, I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to because they're not listening to me. So, strong episode, and also Vampire Fluttershy. That's crazy. Flutterbat. It's great design, too. Also, the song was good. The lighting of the more darkness and the transitions were really good. Just this episode, yeah. Just this season continues to bring quality and fresh ideas that really just seems like it hasn't been there for the entire show. I think we saw kind of bits of it in season 3, but I really feel they've kind of tapped into something this season so far. And I just hope it carries on. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys for joining me. And I'll see you when I see you.